About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Max Fried. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And he pumps it a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fried, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
JT Realmuto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Right through there for a strike. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Phillies down. Now in for the Braves. Forrest Wall. And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Outside.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Fought off foul. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's the other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Clips the corner and the count 1-1. On the ground to the left. Trey Turner gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out to get the jog around the bases.
That one inside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And we're back. Top of the second. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fastball for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And there's a ball. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you...
Harper runs. That's in for a strike. Throws low, and he can't pick it.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if he can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Yeah, that's outside. Now 2-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ripped to short. Sends it to first, and Castellanos is out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. That one almost got him. Max said he's not sure who actually started it first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. And foul ball. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. The pitch. And it's even up. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Arcia moving under it. Corrals it. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. Back at Truist Park. Here's Austin Riley. As he turns on the rubber. With that good live arm delivers. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball.
And he gets by him. Round second, digging for third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Matt Olson in the box now. Takes strike one. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Riley stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
To short, could be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now Jordan Westburg. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
And now the count is even.
1-1.
Here comes the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. The line and the pitch.
Ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Wall makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
0-2.
The Braves leading by a run here in game one of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So back here in Atlanta, here's the center fielder, Jared Kelman. As the lefty gets to work. And
No,
ball
that missed.
one.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-1.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And there are 2 outs.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Wall stands in now, looks at that one inside. Where'd that last pitch miss? That misses, and that's ball 3. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 down, nobody on. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's a full count. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Start of the 4th, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Out of here, a home run off the foul pole.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it flanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Harper batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
That's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak. And there's some buzz about it now, Singy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I can see this streak going for a little while longer.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Man on second, 2 down. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Kelman hauls it in to end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Pitch misses. 1-0. That's a little bit low.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Riley in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Acuna, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here is Matt Olson. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Next offering is down low.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Slider misses outside. And downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Braves strand 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. The line of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go-ahead run on base. Jordan Westburg stands in for the Phillies. Zach bunt towards third. Rolls across the diamond. One away here in the fifth.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. Line to left. Brings it in. One takes from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Turner at the plate with two away. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch. And it skips into dirt. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Turner is out, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, Adam Duvall at the plate. And here it comes. Just missed. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt, full count 3-2. And now the lefty on the ground. Slings it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos moves on it. Calls it in, 2 away. Here's Jared Kelnick. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No ball,
Kelnick
one strike.
goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. They're down. Back at Truist Park. Start of the 6th, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brandon Marsh. On the ground to first. Can't glove it cleanly. Recovers in time to get the force. And they do get the out.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to, but he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
That's a ball.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Gets under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
The first base is number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
Out.
one missing inside, so now 2-1 to Harper. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here goes the runner. Left field, way back there. Wall ranging back. And caught on the warning track. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Travis d'Arnaud. Suarez back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That clips the corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a strike. Bounce to the left side. Trey Turner gloves it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Forrest Wall. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fights it off. You'll see another. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one a little below the knees. 3-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The pitch. Runner on the go. And the count 1-2. And that's down and away. d'Arnaud, the base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive, base hit. Castellanos puts it back in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Kicks and fires. Hit hard. That gets through. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team with bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Manager out of the dugout. Jeff Hoffman gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Next to hit, Austin Riley. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. First and third, one down. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitting.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Aim to score from third. 3-2, they take the lead. Adam Duvall now at the plate. First pitch misses. First and second, 2 down. And now 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Jimenez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Raisel Iglesias getting loose out there. Murphy getting loose as well. That missed inside. Going to count 1 and 2. At the belt and fires. And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Right through there for a strike. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1 and 2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him. That's gets the first out at the top of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jordan Westburg. Pitch hitter coming on, Bryson Stott.
Well, they're turning to a guy who can definitely put the ball in play right here. So good move in a big spot like this.
Down the line, Wall on the move. Grabs it on the run. Out, number 2. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Stephen Kwan. The runner on first with 2 gone for. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Inside, just missed. Right-handed reliever. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. This one popped up. Albies under it, and that is that. Staying in the game on defense, Bryson Stott. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Well, 1-run game. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Jared on the mound now. Matt Strong.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
You hear me now? Everybody been the plug. I'm the source dog. Catch me in the kitchen with the shades down, cooking now. Can't blame them. I be raising eyebrows cause the flames high ingredients. I put them all in Morse code. The Bronx be roads where the grind came from. Ain't nothing I could do with a blindfold. Long days and nights, same gear. Here's what I tell them when they ask me how I got here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. Just missed. Popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. And a foul ball, third base side. Two outs. And a foul ball. That one just misses. And the count 1 and 2.
That was pretty close on the inside, and obviously he's not too happy with the call out there on the mound as he lets the umpire hear it a little bit. This is where you can't let that frustration compound itself, though. You got to let it out and move on.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. pitch. Back at the middle and a base hit.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Wall in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And that ends the inning. One left for Atlanta. But welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Raisel Iglesias.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. Turner, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Movement in the bullpen. A.J. Minter preparing to come on if needed. Close one, doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball two.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Check swing, went around, and a count 2-1. Hard hit, left field, could be extra bases. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Marsh in the box now, takes strike one.
0-1.
Towards right center field. That one is back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. The run scores from second. It's 3-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Really important at bat coming up now.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto.
1-0.
And this is inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
1-2.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Fall off foul.
He's bragging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Line drive. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that's the third out. Phillies with the run-scoring double. We're tied now. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Ryan Kerkering.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
So digging in, Orlando Arcia, 1 for 3. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's the ball.
The shortstop takes
One
the
ball,
ball.
no strike.
'That clips the corner.
1-1.
The wind to the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2. Count.
Swing and a pop-up. Turner in pursuit. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Acuna stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And that one fouled off. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
Walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back. See you later. A solo shot. Home run number 20 on the year, and now they're out in front. It's 4-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Edmundo Sosa will hit next.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Bomber deals. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. Foul tip, and he hangs on for strike 3. This is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Kwan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jose Alvarado.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Well, one-run game. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. On the ground, right side. Stop. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good upside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Trying to close out a one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they're down to their final out. And now it's going to be Ozzie Albies. And that's outside. Ball one. And here it comes. And fouled off. A one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long